for today's cup of coffee with Scream.
A cup of coffee.
Oh, it was more screaming. It's
And
going to be
itching.
continued screaming for a while.
Screaming and itching.
Yeah. The kids, the allergies to the dog have kicked in.
Yeah.
And it's like I listened to 2 hours. I'm sorry. I understand I do have ADHD. I do. And even with the Stratera, and I do a whole lot better than that, to expect me to sit and listen to something for 2 or 3 hours at a stretch, it ain't going to happen.
Yeah, nah.
It just is not going to happen. And especially with the energy the way that it is right now, and it's like I'm very easily overwhelmed.
You can't even watch YouTube right now.
I mean, it's just frequencies and different things like that, and just all the chaos.
Yeah.
And so it just, yeah. So to put the fries in the bag, as far as what Palmer had said for the deep astrology, nobody knows what's going to happen, trust God. That's it.
And it's like, isn't that what we try to do every day anyhow?
Absolutely. And it's like it was like a 2 hour and 30 minute something. It's like I made it after 2 hours, and I'm like, no, that's it, I'm done.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's just the chaos. Everybody is, and as this eclipse energy continues to build, and it's like the more it gets chaotic, the more I withdraw. Mm-hmm. I will sit, and I think it's basically what we're supposed to be doing on a lot of it, is to observe, because I do not always have to be an active participant.
Right, and sometimes it is more harmful for your own mental health. Or I'm not saying you specifically, but like it can be harmful to interact with this stuff, stuff more and more.
It's like Pisces kid. This is not a time for him to be online.
Legit, I can't even go on TikTok.
Oh, no, don't go on. That's where some of the worst shit is coming from.
But that's where I watch my funny videos all
well,
the
you're
time.
going to have to find another source.
I can't even fucking watch YouTube half the time now.
Well, the thing is, it's...
At least with that, I can be selective.
Sure, you've got Daily Dose of Internet. That is a really great YouTube channel, and I think he's got Daily Dose of Pets now. Mm-hmm. Fail Army is always good. That one, it's Creamy 5 Hits. And if you look at it... If you look at it, how he's got it all together, you understand why the reason he named that channel that is because that YouTube keeps yeeting his channel for whatever reason.
Mm-hmm. And he is shitposting.
He is shitposting, but it's great.
Yeah.
And it's like, there's a lot of things you have to look for.
Yeah.
Again, this seek and ye shall find.
Well, it's being selective as far as what you watch and stuff like that. Yeah. It's like I tried to watch Liberal Hive Mind because he was talking about Hassan, and I'm like, I can't even deal with that shit right now.
For people that are overly sensitive right now, the political, everything, the societal, it's not just political anymore. It is a societal upheaval. This was foretold, and you're going to have to write it out. I mean, situational awareness everywhere. Mm-hmm. We've been screaming that for how long? A minute.
Yeah. For a minute.
Uh-huh.
A hot minute.
So, and it's like, and Vanessa, honey, we had you on my heart this morning or this afternoon, and hoping that you're doing okay. Mm-hmm. It's Astro Pandora.
Hope you're all right over there.
Yeah. Yeah, we hope all our podlings are doing good. We always like to check them in. Anytime somebody comes to heart, automatically it's just like, Lord help them. You know their needs. Mm-hmm. Prayers can be that simple.
Yeah. Yeah. Like literally some days it's like, help.
Oh, yeah.
And that's it.
Yep. That's all that you have to do. A lot of times that is all that you have to do. It is just that heartfelt cry. And there's a lot of that going up and going out right now. So,
question, are people supposed to pray multiple times a day?
I pray without ceasing. We have little signs in the house as a reminder of that.
See, it's like I pray, some days I don't I just don't. Some days it's like I do pray, but it's like one thing, and then that's it, and then I don't pray for the rest of the day.
People get into this legalism. I've got to do it this way. No, you don't. No, you don't. And a lot of times it can just be as simple as to thank Him. Mm-hmm. That's where it is to be in awe of God. Sit there. If we've got hummingbirds, we've got butterflies, any of that stuff, to sit there and go, thank you. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's like the other day when that breeze was coming by and the leaves was just falling off the trees, and it was gorgeous.
That was, it's like, thank you, God, just for that.
Yeah.
That beautiful scenery.
And it is hard to thank Him during times of hardship, but it's a matter we don't understand the basis of the hardship. It's like, is this something that, what part did I play in this?
Because we don't see everything.
Right. It's a matter of serving a God that sees and knows more than we're capable of.
Yeah. Yeah. Way more than we are built to contain. Mm-hmm. Or built to, what is it? What's the word I'm looking for?
I'm not
If
sure.
we knew all the things that God knew and saw, it would break us completely.
As humans, we're not capable of containing that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it was just like I had watched a snippet as far as Michael Heiser's widow, and interesting. I don't want to disparage anybody on that, but they are re-releasing The Unseen Realm, which was his book that's talking about the supernatural aspect of Scripture. If you don't believe in the supernatural, you're not believing in the Bible.
They didn't edit it, did they?
No, they actually she had found some things on his computer. She said that he was thinking of making a part 2. Mm-hmm. And so it was sort of like an addendum.
Okay.
It was a re-release on that. And it just, like I said, I don't want to go into it because she had gotten married. He had not been dead hardly a year. Mm-hmm. And she had remarried. And I thought that was but that's somebody else's business. And I need to keep my thoughts to myself on that because that's somebody else's business. Because I don't know that situation.
Right.
But then there last night when she was talking about the book release and about how, remember, I'm a widow, and I'm like, which is it? Now that kind of bothered me.
Yeah, it's like she's playing that widow card.
Mm-hmm. That kid's over there wrestling with the dog. I wonder why he sounds kind of odd. But like I said, people they'll be accountable for their actions and stuff on this. So, Mm-hmm. But it has been a frustrating day. My God. And it's like, one of the reasons we got the dog is because when I try to walk through our tiny house, cats will get right in front of me.
Yeah, they will.
So now I've got cats and a dog that will get right in front of me when I'm trying to walk anywhere.
Yup, and this dog is getting so frustrated with me because I am not allowing it to chew on my shirt.
That's your company shirt.
Yeah, literally. It's my work shirt, and he's not supposed to.
He's gonna gnaw on his arm. But it's, like I said, it's just one of those frustrating things.
It is.
I have dealt with this for years, and I'm not sure the lesson I'm supposed to be learning. Why is it hard to ask, I just want to walk unimpeded?
Yeah.
Even going through a store, what happens? You will have these people with buggies that just come right out in front of you and just stop.
Yep. Would you let go, dude?
So it's been, like I said, that's just small, minor frustrations because we got people that's got some big problems right now. We got a nation that's got some big problems that's coming out, and we need to be in constant prayer. For real.
We do. We really do.
And it concerns me.
And this is not a laughing matter, but it's this damn dog.
And it concerns me that I may be, we have found out that kid over there, his little Piscean self, because that he's been trained around Geminis, he has an amazing gift for patience and tolerance of stuff that makes me kind of crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I kind of had to learn that over the years.
Yeah. And so we never know what God is training us for. But the reason I'm thinking that I may be a bad person, it's like, yes, I had 3.5 years of nursing. I was an EMT when I was 16 years old. I can give you the whole resume on all this stuff. I've had 2 kids, had to help care for 90-some-year-old great aunt who had dementia and cataracts, so I'll let y'all figure that one out. And at this point, I'm like, I'm not on the clock. Not on the clock. It's not that I am not compassionate towards people who are having sickness.
Mm-hmm.
I do not appreciate people telling me the down and dirty of whatever sickness that they're going through.
It's because you got the medical training, and because you got the medical training,
nobody
that they think
too much information.
They think that it's an open door for them just to be like, okay, here's my symptoms, diagnose me.
It's the 24/7 thing also on a lot of it. But it's like, I don't need to know all these details.
Oh, God, he left... Speaking of details, he left plaque on my shirt.
He's used you as a dog toy. Well, that's all right. We have a washer right downstairs.
It needed to go in the wash anyhow.
He is gnawing the string on your hoodie, and he will tear that all to pieces.
You know what? That's a hoodie that I don't wear anyway, so it's fine.
But is it just me? And when someone is unwell, why do they feel the need to share all... What's the word? I don't know that I can put that in exactly a phrase to where it's not offensive. It's like, why do they feel the need to share those things? And maybe it's just the Leo in me. I don't want to talk about it.
Some people are sharing that stuff for trying to see if other people are sorry, this damn dog. Trying to see if other people have experienced stuff like that and trying to get that understanding, like, yeah, this is something that people just deal with, or it's like, oh, I need to get this checked out.
It's almost like somebody finds something that's spoiled in the refrigerator and they want to go, it's like, oh, this is disgusting.
Look at
it. Yes.
Look at it. We do that to each other all the time. It's like, look at this.
Or these horrible, do not sniff something if it's spoiled that come out of your refrigerator because of mold.
Yeah.
Don't get spores in your face. You really don't want that. But it's, why do humans feel the need to do that? To sit there and go, okay, this smells horrible. Here, smell this.
I don't know. It's just that is built into us. It is.
I got over it. I got over it years ago. It's not that I'm not compassionate when someone is unwell.
No, you just had your limit.
Yeah.
And that's all. That's just bottom line. You just had enough of it.
And especially when you have people, especially family members. Oh my God, family members that will just, you try to set boundaries and it doesn't always work. And that if they don't get the response that they wanted the first time, they will keep repeating themselves.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Hoping it's the definition of insanity, doing the same thing over and over and over again.
And it's like,
the exact same thing, expecting different results.
And what was worse was I was trying to eat supper.
Huh?
I was trying to eat supper when somebody decided to call and share illness.
Yeah. Well, we've had people say gross things right there at the dinner table.
And just sit there and go, this is not... Now, I will say, my father, he's born on the cusp, and it's one cusp was Aquarius. You did not talk about anything that was unpleasant at the supper table or anytime he was eating. And he was adamant about it.
Right.
And...
Because it's gross. You don't... That is nauseating when you have to eat and hear something like that. It's like,
most people, it used to be as far as manners. Manners. It used to be taught. We need to go back and teach people manners. Don't talk about things like that don't talk about disgusting things when somebody is trying to eat. That includes garbage, insects, bodily functions, any of that stuff.
That's like,
wait till after people have had their meal. You want to have pleasant. They used to say that it, has to do with even your digestion. I can see that.
Yeah, there's a time and a place for all things. And the dinner table, or while someone is messing with food, is not the time.
No, it is not. No, it certainly is not.
You know what is the time? To get a newspaper and whoop this dog.
Really? He's over there. He's wearing Kid out. He really is. But just simple things. And we have seen such uncivilized behavior over the past several days.
Yeah, we live in it.
That it is just mind-boggling.
Yeah, this dog is very uncivilized.
But it's like, I don't know. And the fact that I'm questioning, am I a bad person because I don't want to hear about somebody's grossness, period.
You're not a bad person for that. Just because you have a boundary that you do not want to be crossed.
And the thing is, when you've got people that insist on crossing your boundaries, what do you do? And there are certain times that you cannot do anything except endure. That's reality.
And you know what? Yeah. You're asking being like, you can tell that he's trained by Geminis. No, that's God. That was God right there. Because I asked him years ago. I've asked him multiple times. It's like, Lord, I don't got patience. Help me.
Don't ever pray for patience. What were you thinking?
It's like, Lord, help me work on my patience. Because I don't even got patience to work on my patience. And boy, he has worked me out.
Some of the hardest challenges ever.
God has worked me out with this.
Well, he has,
and I am appreciative. I'm really appreciative.
He has a lot of it, and it's one of those that Kid came through at the appropriate time. Had to take this is going to be disjointed a little bit because dog unhooked microphones. We put the dog out of the room.
Yeah, I picked his ass up and threw him out of the room.
He didn't actually throw him. He just put him out of the room.
He's too big to throw.
Yeah. But anyhow, Kid had wandered through at just the right time, and I was able to hand the phone to him. Because when you have somebody that keeps asking the same questions over and over and over, and you have given answers, you have given solutions, at a certain point you realize this person really does not want a solution. They want the problem. And they expect you to continue to listen about the problem. Now,
patience.
Me? That bothers me. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Yeah.
And when you've had to deal with some of this shit forever.
Yeah, it wears on you.
Yeah.
It wears on you big time.
Yeah, and my energy level has been shit lately anyhow.
That's because your adrenal glands have been sitting on top of your kidneys being like...
It's like I don't have adrenal glands anymore. They look like little dried peas sitting on top of my kidneys.
Yeah, they're shriveled up screaming.
Yeah. I think it's the reason as far as the inflammation.
Yeah. Oh, who's that? She's the therapist on YouTube with the short curly hair, dark skin.
Dr. Tracy?
Yeah, she recently uploaded a video about that.
I'll have to listen to her.
It's
I
really
love
good.
her.
It's really good.
She's wonderful. She's a psychiatrist.
Yeah.
And Dr. Tracy, I can't remember. I think that's just what it is, Dr. Tracy. But she's really good.
But she talks about that as far as like the adrenal glands or all that stuff affecting, causing inflammation, all that. Like, seriously, she goes all into that. And I'm like, you just now upload a video like this?
It's like every health issue that I have and many others is It's related to stress. But when you are in a stressful environment, and they're like, well, yes, you're supposed to sit around and chant and do all this. When you cannot get out of the environment that you're in, there's only so much that you can do. For real.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And so, there are some coping skills, and that's the reason anybody's like, oh, well, you smoke. Yes, hell yes, I smoke and I drink coffee. I'm not drinking.
Right.
And it's usually when I say that, they shut up.
Listen, it's much better than being on meth or heroin or something like that.
Yeah.
Much better.
And that's...
It's better than being in a mental institution.
Uh-huh. And that's one thing about, in the past where I was a paid smartass, now I just do it for free. To come up with those quick, snippy answers, it's like, I don't want to go back to AA because they won't let you smoke in the meetings anymore. Hell, I'd have to be hanging out in the parking lot.
Yeah.
I've been known to do that. We would cluster before the meeting and smoke. We would smoke during the meeting. We would cluster again after the meeting and smoke.
You want to know what's funny? Remember when I was in IOP? That's what we would do. We would do the same shit.
Because people that have anxiety disorder have a tendency, that's one of the things, they self-medicate with cigarettes.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
it's like, for some reason that's the go-to for anxiety disorder.
It is. I don't know what it is. I think for years I've said it's not the tobacco itself, it's the chemicals they spray on the tobacco.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. But anyhow, it was just one of those days. And I think other people are going to have those days, and you laugh about it to a degree and you go on. Because what else are you going to do if you can laugh about it? And it may take a day or two before you see the humor in it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just the absurdity of it, because I was going through trying to fix me a cup of coffee. I not only had a dog that decided to get in front of me, but there was a cat in front of the dog. And I told Kid, I said, I want you to just look at this. It's not, and he'll tell you, it's not just me.
Yeah, it's not.
It
they will
really
literally cluster
happens.
around her, and they will impede her. The dog would not let her walk through the living room because Squeaker was right there at it, and he was busy looking at Squeaker.
Well, it's just one of those, do not get between me and my coffee. I will hurt you.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
see,
hopefully
I'm
not a bad person.
No, you're not a bad person. At least with Squeaker, you can just sort of gently kick him to the side.
Oh, God. We live in a zoo. Nobody should be living like this. Nobody.
No, we live in a rescue. It's not a zoo. We don't got a big variety of animals.
We don't have elephants yet, or camels.
We don't got a hamster. We don't got rats, and we don't got reptilians yet.
I don't know if those people up the road.
Reptiles, not reptilians. What?
Those people up the road, maybe. No.
Listen, there's some folk.
They just rednecks. They're not actually reptilians. They just rednecks.
There's some folk that has come across my lane, and I swear, sometimes they got it's a look in their eyes. I cannot describe it at all. It's like a vibe, and it's like, are you good?
Kid started as on day shift Monday.
Yeah.
And so he's, as far as cashier.
Yeah.
And he's excelling at it.
Am I?
Yes, you are. And so it's hard to tell what kind of encounters that he will have.
So far, all the people have either not really, they've been really friendly to me, or they've not had the greatest attitudes, but they weren't mean to me.
Well, that's good.
So but I always greet them with a smile, and I always ask them how they are doing.
Yes.
And I like interacting with customers. I like actually interacting with people. I may be scared of them, or scared of most people, but one, this is exposure therapy. 2, I genuinely do like talking to people.
Yeah. Some people.
Some people, yeah. And you can read the vibe of people,
Sure.
whether or not they really want to talk or,
Yeah.
you know.
And that's one of the wonderful things as far as being able to read the room.
Yeah.
And whether somebody is in a mood for engagement or not. And if they're not, just be kind and let them, you know, they trained you for that type of stuff there in beauty school.
Yeah. Well, also, it's just like perception. Because one thing that they said was perception is reality, and you don't want to be perceived.
Know, but, yeah.
Well, if someone is sitting beside you and you're talking shit about someone and they missed out on an important piece of context, yeah, it does matter.
Don't be talking shit about people. Period. You don't have to worry about it.
That is true. That is true. See, when I say talking about people, it's talking shit. It's just like minor complaints here and there.
Sure.
Like that's not. But the clients are usually the ones that get in trouble sometimes because other clients are looking at them and being like, "You're talking all this stuff in the chair."
Yeah.
And then they look at the hairstylist if the hairstylist is going along with it.
Yeah. That's the reason gossip is dangerous, and it can hurt people. It really can.
Right. And also, if you're acting a fool or something, like being goofy or whatever, and they didn't see that you, whatever important piece of context. Usually, context is always missed out.
Oh yeah.
And so, if they're on the pedicure station and you're on the opposite side of the room at a styling station, I had someone look in my direction and be like, that poor mannequin, what has he done to it? And I was trying to do like some fucking high fashion thing with it.
There's nothing wrong with that, and it's like, I warned you.
I'm trying
to do
some
caddy. And why would you do that?
Trying to do some avant-garde like art shit with hair. Trying to do that.
I get it, But this is where it's always good in your repertoire to have something that's just of no consequence. Such as, you know what? I've been watching shows lately about recipes that I had forgotten about.
Yeah.
And those are commonalities, and especially with some of the older folks and stuff, and the church dinners and the Jell-O salad. That lime Jell-O salad from the 1950s or whatever. I'm going to make some of that.
Toys.
Again, I take a craving for that. My grandmother was big on the Jell-O salad.
Yeah. Recipes, toys, shows, all that stuff.
Pleasantries.
Yeah.
It matters.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to tell the people where we can be found?
You can find us on BitChute, Rumble, and YouTube at Rolanda's Cup of Coffee with Scream. Also, check her out on X, previously known as Twitter, at RolandaCOCWS. Thank you all for joining us, and have a good.
Mm-hmm. Know that you are loved.
Mm-hmm.
Treat other people the way you would like to be treated. You do not have to get drawn into drama. That is choice.
Yeah.
That is pure choice.
Yeah.
So, and Lord willing.
Head down, hat covering the eyes, head down, no spook. You got no drama. You're good.
It's a matter of head on a swivel right now, for real. Especially you folks that's in urban areas. God love y'all. We will be in extra prayer for y'all.
Mm-hmm.
But Lord willing, we'll see you on the next cup.
Yep.
Bye.